Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to the Nitro Addiction. How's everybody doing this evening? Starting from the top, we got Corey in the house. What's up, brother? John Davison, back again. Hell yeah, appreciate you, man. Says, all right, I'm here. I'm headed home from work. I need to watch a show, eat, get a shower, all in an hour and a half. So let's get it done. Yeah, the show may last a little bit longer than that, but yes, sir. I'll start cleaning my glasses. All right, let's see here. Um, and have some fun. Yep. Jason's in the house. What's going on, my brother? Jason and Kim, hello. Let's see. Steve's in the house. How's it going? RPM, my brother. What is up? Who else we got here? Michelle's in the house. Hello. How you doing? My brother from another mother. Often a guy. How you doing, bro? Uh, we'll just put this out there. My older brother from another mother. Don't worry, I'm not disrespecting the elderly. Oh shit, how's everybody doing tonight? Let's see, who have I missed here? I think I've gotten. Let's make sure I've said hi to everybody that's in here. Big Boys Toys, what's up? How you doing, bro? Next week I'll be able to catch all three of your shows and don't have to worry about stopping. I like it, bro. I like it. We're here every week, 3 days a week, 3 hours a night. What else we got? Next week's the big giveaway. Next Wednesday, the 18th. Anybody interested in the Savage, be sure and join in. Let's see. Office says, great, my younger brother. Hell yeah. All right, everybody. See, nothing like hearing your voice come through stereo on the car. Dude, when I hear my voice, whether it's through these videos or at work, I do a lot of conferences and stuff, like through the computer, like video calls, and I hear my voice, can't stand it. So I'm glad some people are enjoying it, whether it's entertaining or annoying, whatever the case is. That's cool. Some days I sound like a stopped up sinus freak, and then some days I sound clear. Either way, let's get the show started. So, last night, after we ended the show, I finished it off. So I got the Pico installed. I got the 13 tooth bell on it. Got the gear mesh lined up pretty good. What else did we do? I had to trim this here out. Try to keep it clean. May not look the best, but that way I could fuel. And then I put a hole here so I could pull on the tab. So I'm going to take the body off. So here's my fueling system. Using a Techno air breather off of like the 48.3, 48.4, all that good stuff. As you guys seen last night, running the Jammin' JP3. Let's see, what else we got? Running high voltage servos. Got a Savox 2273 in it, and one of those GS 42 kilograms, I think it is. I made sure that my idle gap was about 0.5-ish. I don't have a measuring tool, so we're just going to say ish. I got my Futaba system in it, and like I said, running a LiPo battery. It is a reedy, look like a little stick, aka City Blocks. And then I'm just going to run VP20 through it. So that's pretty much all the information on how it's set up, how it's running. Does anybody have any questions? What's up, all aspects? How you doing, brother? Michelle says he looks good. Thank you, thank you. It's a good looking truck, he says, Steve. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's why I ended up, that's why I wanted it. Thought it was pretty sweet looking. Not a bad price on it. Oh, get in there. Eventually, I'm going to need another body for it. It's got some cracks and it ain't going to last very long. Let's see. Am I missing anybody? All aspects. I think I just said hello to you. Welcome, brother. Appreciate you. We got Wednesday Spin Day. Anybody that hasn't been a part of that, it's where we spin a wheel and people win prizes. All aspects says holy ice balls. To set air gap, get a come on, show me. Set air gap. Get a acupuncture needle, dirt cheap and highly accurate. I'll have to look into that. Trying to stay warm at negative 41 with the wind chill tonight. Wow, is that Celsius? I think they make Badland tires for that Chogi. I think you're right. Probably the same ones that I got on the Savage XL. Probably try them out on there. Of course, is yes, so negative 41 in Celsius. I think that's like what, negative 10 or 15 Fahrenheit. So I'm still pretty damn cold. Oh, cool. Only 7 people in here. That means you guys got more chances to win. That's negative 41.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, I thought you were speaking Celsius. I got you. Damn, down to 6 people. Hell yeah. You guys got all kinds of good chances to win the prizes. Should we go ahead and start drawing now? It evens out at 40-ish. How funny. Anyways, let's see. We got anybody else in here? Hoffman says, I'm in, brother. Yeah, we'll give it a little bit of time. Let a few more people join in. We'll go ahead and we'll leave this here for some eye candy for a minute. And then after we do the drawing, or maybe before we do the drawing, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we also need to work on the big giveaway. Need to finish getting it set up. Richard B, what's going on, brother? How you doing? So yeah, winter has pretty much fully set in. It was, they said feels like 11 here today. That's Fahrenheit, Corey. For all you Canadian brothers up there. I think it was like 20-ish with the wind chill, which the wind was blowing pretty good. It was sitting right at 11. So that is not a very good time. But I hope you guys in the warmer weather get to burn some nitro, having some fun, making the rest of us winter nuts jealous. See RPM, those tires tend to balloon, at least on the low C8 Truggy. That was probably because I had the LRP32. Truggy was a rocket. You talking about the Badlands or these? I don't think I've ever ran anything with the LRP on it, but can't wait to win that savage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out a mortgage loan just to get the freight up there. You know, it's ridiculous. Well, do you guys want to see the prizes or be surprised? Got 40. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. You can keep that shit. John says, let's see them. So like everybody's wanting to see. Alright, they're nothing special, but they're cool. Alright, let's see. The stock tires probably should have made sure they were glued correctly. Yeah, I mean, these are, like I said, the AK City Blocks. They're pretty stiff. I've only ran them a couple, 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 times, something like that. So, up for grabs, I got some more fuel line. I know everybody likes the fuel line. 3 foot. Ooh, made in USA. How about that? Hope to run Sunday. Going to be in the 70s. Wow. I don't know what it's going to be where my home is. I'll have to check the weather, but hell, I'm good with like 50s and 60s. Alright, prize number 2. Everybody could use a nice Traxxas fuel bottle, huh? How about that? And then I don't know how good these are or are not. I've heard people say they're pretty decent, so I figured I'd pick them up, and we'll let the winner decide. RPM had 62 today. That's nice. And it was cold here. It kind of hurt. All right, so here we have Horizon Dynamite 5-piece hex driver. It's got the 1.5, 2.0, 2.5, 3.0, 4.0. Too damn cold here. I think it get down to like I don't know, probably the low teens, like actual temperature here. I don't know what they said it was for tonight. But anyways, so there's the fun little prizes. Of course, it's nice. I need drivers. All right, so it won't be quite a mortgage loan, but it'll be probably a car loan to get those up there to you. I would still do it, though. You may not get them for a couple of months, depending on how long the postal workers don't want to work. If I send a UPS, are they still running? Yeah, I think this little Pico, I think it's gonna push this truggy along rather nicely. It's not too heavy. I don't have a weight on it, but it doesn't feel like it's crazy heavy, so should be fun. So, thanks to RPM, we have a Dynamite 28 that goes in this. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Seems to have good compression. I haven't really messed with it too much. But if RPM says it's good, then it's good. All aspects likes the Trogi. Hell yeah, brother. UPS is really high on shipping. They're really not a whole lot more than sending standard post office. But you know, if the post office is on strike and they ain't running up there, people gotta get packages somehow. UPS no charges for the weight and the length. Those bastards. Yeah, this shouldn't be too much to ship. Ooh, John likes the little prizes. Oh yeah. Well, good luck when we start doing it anyways. Rings, what's up? He says, what's up, nerds? We're not nerds. Some of us are dorks. It's a nice little group of friends to chat with during the weekdays. You have some really good people in here. Seems like some are checking out some other lives, but it's all good. We got a nice little crowd here. Good people. I know some people are probably still working, so we'll give a little bit of time here. Correction, have you ever seen a difference in the Dynamite 28 and the Big Red 28 performance? I'm still breaking in my Big Red. I know these .28s are they're torquey powerhouses, that's for sure. It says, I think it's another, maybe not, is it a full horse power motor? But I think this one's like 2.8, the other one's 3 point something. I can't remember exactly, but I know the Big Red has a little bit more horsepower. They're both pretty nice. I just, like I said, I haven't got the Big Red completely broke in yet, so I can't really speak to it. Barrett Jackson 2, looking at cars I can't afford. Yeah, I don't go to car shows. Often a guy has a mod that brings a 28 alive. Well, you make them 2 more alive, you're going to rip right out of the damn crank. Or right out of the block. Hell, I guess we'll go ahead and do the drawing when we only got 10 people in here. That way, everybody has more chances to win. Or I guess I should say a better chance to win. Let's see what names are in here. I'm taking everybody once in on the drawing, right? typing in the names here, so give me a second. He says, me please. I like the idea of Big Red have a 13mm crankshaft. Just the drivers, please. Says, remember, I'm texting while driving. Texting with speak while driving. Yeah. Never really works out very well. Good concept, though. Let's see, there's RPM. Big Boys Toys. Got Jason on there. Richard B. Richard B, you want in on this? Giving away the Big Red, oh man. No. It goes with that. We'll do the drivers first, so everybody has a fair chance. Richard B says yes. The Big Red for grabs. No. No, it's going with the truck. I mean, I wish I had that kind of extras running around. I could just give away a Big Red, or I'm saying the Big Red. That's just the 28, but almost the same thing. Yeah. So first we'll do the drivers, and we'll do the fuel bottle, and we'll do the fuel line. Is everybody in that wants in? All right. Let me know if you don't see your name on the wheel. Yeah, I got you on there. Guess I gotta back it out a little bit. And there. John Smith's in the house. Hello, how you doing, brother? You want in on the game? If anybody does not see their name and they're interested, just let me know. Fun to take part. Great chance of winning here. The lottery. MZ wants in. What's up, brother? How you doing? Oh. There you are. Hopefully I got me a nice new toy waiting at the house when I get there this weekend. I didn't know the difference in the Dynamite 28. Yeah, I don't know all the differences, but I do know that there is some difference in horsepower. Big Red has noticeably more top end power versus the 28. 28 has slightly more low end power. Big Red goes through like twice the fuel. Oh, John Smith says he wants in. Just in case you weren't here a second ago. Oops. This is what the first spin is for. So we got John S. and John D. Gotta pay the mortgage this week. No tours for me this week. You always hate that. It's like 3 people didn't want to play the game. They left. Oh, they're back. In and out, in and out. Yep, all aspects is in. Anybody else? Yep, you're in there, brother. You're the 4th one up from the bottom. Well, if you're looking at the... If you're looking over here. Anybody else that I missed? Don't forget to hit that like button, please. All right, well, here we go. Going once. Going twice. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Alrighty, here we go. And the first one is going to be... Oh, really? I got to send this to Australia? Holy shit. Oh, man. Now, congratulations, brother. We'll figure out how we're going to get it there. Just back-to-back between the 2 and a Savage. I missed the longer run times with the 28, but the Big Red Rip's pretty good. Hell yeah. That's good information, man. Nice to know. All right, well, congratulations, big boys. So we're going to remove you from the list. All right. Get out the checkbook to send it there. Yeah, right. Hey, let's see if I can say this right. Aussie Italiano RC. Maybe I said it right. Welcome to the show. Glad you could make it. Probably better off buying another set from a supplier in Australia. I was already thinking that. It's a good possibility. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, you're welcome, brother. Yeah, either I'll put it in the mail and spend 3 times as much what it actually costs, or I'll see if I can find one to ship to you. You on any of the Facebook forums, like the Nitro Gang or anything? If so, you can look me up on there, or we can get in touch somehow after the show. Cheers from Aussie Italiano. I gotta shorten that down. That's hard to say. Every time I read it in Hybrid's comments, I'm trying to figure out how to say it. I'm just gonna call you Aussie. Does that work? I hope so, because sure is easier to say. Wait, he didn't even know what he won. That's what you won, brother. Yeah, shipping's probably going to be like 3 times that, huh? Let me... Okay. Hey, Corey or Often a Guy, either one, I don't care. Can one of you guys screenshot that for me? Hit me up on Facebook. Be a lot easier than me trying to find it. With the pool delete seems pretty impressive in Mini Low C8T. Thank you, Corey. Big boys, you're welcome, brother. All right. On to prize number 2. Hiya. Looks really big because I'm zoomed in. 5 minutes off. Pass, you can take me off the wheel. Oh, you're off in 5 minutes, take you off the wheel? You sure? I mean, Been here all week, man. I hate for you to miss out if it's something that you're wanting. And we'll go ahead and spin her now. Does anybody else need in? Alrighty, here we go. Ooh. Oh, wow, they gave it to it's on old Rinks. Oh. Yeah, I was watching through the camera and I was looking at the arrow on the cursor. Of course, does it take him out? Oh, Wyatt's in the house. Oh, did I miss a giveaway? Yeah, you didn't miss the big one, but you missed one of them. Yeah, I was looking at the cursor, the little finger instead of the arrow. Glad I didn't just call out the name. Hello, Mark Nugent. How you doing there, brother? Corey doesn't want to play. Yeah, so we only have all we got left is a little bag of fuel tube. 3-foot fuel tube. There we go. Can you see that now? All right. Anybody else want in? Wyatt, you want in? Mark Nugent? How do you enter? I'll just put your name on there. Ring says, "What I win? You want a big old Traxxas fuel bottle?" Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's huge. Looks like a gallon jug. All right, so we'll put a Wyatt in there. Anybody else want in? Mark wants in. Anybody else? Ring says, "I never win nothing anywhere else." Well, here's where it's at, brother. Didn't you win something last time? Or no, you just helped donate the card to All Aspects. Or no, you donated, didn't you? I feel like you won a couple weeks ago. Yes, sir, big boy. I'm glad you're happy, man. He said, "I've never won anything before." Must be that Australian curse. Like those fuel bottles, that's sweet. Hey, not a problem, man. Thanks for playing. All right, here we go for the fuel line. I'm trying to think, since it's so small compared to everything else, if I got any bonus to throw in with it. I mean, not really. Yep, I'm sorry, it's just going to be fuel line. Appreciate you, Corey. Let's see, he says, "I need Aspect's address. I won the engine and gave it to him. I still have to send the carb." Ah, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, man, send him that carb like you said, man. You're making me look bad. Curse of the Australian heat. Oh, yeah, well, congratulations. But yeah, if I can find them online and it's cheaper just to ship it to you, I might do that. If not, I'll package it up and send it on its way. Either way, they're headed towards you. All right, here we go for the fuel line. Congratulations, Steve. You've got some fuel on. Hell yeah, woohoo. All Need to write this down so I don't get it mixed up. It's the bottle. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome, big boys. I'm glad I made your Christmas day. Deserves win something. He arranges it. I know, man. I keep trying. I'm gonna get his address. I'm gonna give it out to everybody, and we're all gonna send him Christmas cards. I keep trying, Corey. I try to gift him memberships. He doesn't get them. He actually tried to become a channel member. It won't let him. Yep, thank you, Jason. Says, congratulations to all the winners. Don't miss out on next week, though. Next week's the big one. Come on, Corey, get out of the way. So this here will be next week's. So that's what we need to focus on today is getting a bell gear assembly, flywheel, clutch shoes, all the good stuff on this. We'll get it mounted. We'll get it slapped in there. I got an exhaust and body for it. I'm gonna go grab that stuff now. I haven't revealed to anybody what the body is yet. And I Kyosho MP9 for some Tito's. Okay. RC Fanatic, what's going on? Glad you could make it. Yep, congrats to everybody. Appreciate you. You're all welcome. So yeah, let me go get the rest of this so I can kind of lay out what we got going here. So there's a complete exhaust system for it. Got a gasket, spring, the hanger, the head. Everything's ready to go. So here's the body that's going to go with it. I guess I should zoom out so you guys can see. So this is the body that's going to come with it, and whoever wins I can send it clear, or if you want me to paint it, I can paint it however you want it. That's going to be next Wednesday, a week from today. Maybe we should pick a time. We'll go with 7 o'clock Central Time. Addiction, I should be going tomorrow to send that rotor start to you. Just send me where to send. Okay, yeah, I'll hit you up in Discord after the live. What is this? Savage giving away? Yeah, so this here is going to be the big giveaway for next week. Savage 25. It's been completely stripped down, cleaned, all put back together. It won't have a battery or a charger. I guess one thing we could do for a charger, I do have some. I think I have a couple of RTRs, like the old ones. You know what? I think. Can't find it at the moment, but I might be able to come up with a controller. We will see. Lotus is in the house. What's up? What are you running for a receiver? Packing the Savages. So what I like to use, where's that? Damn it. I guess they're all inside of vehicles. Oh, for sure I had one sitting out here. So there's rectangular brick. It's a ProTech LiPo. If you're going to buy one, they're the ones that fit in the Techno. But it's just a rectangular brick and it fits in there perfectly. It's nice and snug. Now if we're going to be booting people at 6:55 next week and increase our odds. Yeah, Rinks' freebie ran out, but that's alright. He won a fuel bottle, so it makes up for it. So glad I'm a main. Can't be booted. Hell yeah, thank you everybody for joining in. I guess I need to gather up all of the clutch pieces. Give me just a sec. I'm gonna have to steal a flywheel. This is one of those that's extended. I don't have any more of the regular ones left. And I don't know if I order it, if it'll be here in time. Yeah, it ran out. Yeah, you're late on the spin nut. I'm sorry, brother. Oh, it won't let you buy a membership? Ah. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. JP's in the house. What's up? That's crazy. There's no options available. Like, it should look just like that. Right there. Join. It asked me if I want to join my own channel, but it won't let other people. That's crazy. Lotus still got you back. And like, you know, it's not like a I don't know, at first I thought it was like an area thing. Because it seemed like people in Canada were having trouble, but no, I think it's like, do you have an iPhone, Rinks? I think it might be an iPhone thing. What's up, Bob? How you doing, brother? What's up, Frozen Bob? How you doing, brother? What'd you miss on the giveaway? I'll show you. So this 3-foot line of fuel tubing. Now, Rinks, you can only put Traxxas fuel in this. I'll be putting the good shit in there. And then all the way out in Australia, big boys himself. Nice little set of dynamite drivers. So congrats and enjoy all the winners. Keep the fire stoked or furnace all the way up, right? Give me an option to join. Man, that sucks. Are you iPhone? Rinks has an iPhone. I think it's people with iPhones can't join. I don't know if it's because I have a Samsung. I wouldn't think that would be the issue. I was reading something and it made it sound like certain areas can't, like they don't have it yet, and then certain, how they put it, not phone carriers, but like types of phones. So I don't know. I want to feel bottle full of Tito's. I can't give away my Tito's. About to start a lipo fire. Careful. That's not good. iPhone 2 don't work. I can't even do emoji. Aw. iPhone sucks. Everybody needs a Samsung. Only tracks is 80%. 20%. Well, I don't have family vision. Look forward to email. Not a problem, brother. Enjoy your time with the family and enjoy your gift when it finally gets there. It may be a while. Them boats go really slow across the ocean. %, oil. Yeah, if you use Traxxas fuel. Alright, so I'm going to pull this. I think this will still work. For whatever reason, this is not ideal. I can order one. It just may not be ready. May not be ready by the time we do the giveaway, but it'll be ready by the time we do the shipping. Flower seems to sit awful close. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about with this flywheel is how far forward the clutch is going to sit. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't notice that before. You know what? I think we're going to hold off on that. I'm going to get one coming from eBay. Even if it's not here by the time we do the giveaway. I mean, that'll be the truck. Samsung RC car would have been something. Phone RC car will be a bit like Tesla. When's drawing for the Savage? I don't think it's going to be a slider. I just got to figure out what tires that I'm going to put on it. It will have an engine. It won't have the battery or the receiver, maybe receiver, but it's going to be next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Thank you, Corey, for posting that on there for us. I guess I'm a little late reading it. Charge batteries that look like beach balls. Well, don't send them to me. Rest in peace, Traxxas Revo. Never forgotten it was in the fire. Raw, what's up, brother? How you doing? Awesome King video you put out there earlier. All hail the King, King Savage. Can always squat over a fire and sing chestnuts. No. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and get this attached. I think we're going to do everything but get the flywheel and the clutch shoes on. So it's just going to have normal shoes and oh, I thought there was one in here. Thought I had a bell out for it. So we'll go with the 17 tooth vented, and this is a HPI bell. Raw, what's up, my brother? Look at you go, buddy. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you very much. Oh, my baby doll's in the house. Hello. I lost track of time. Yeah, a whole hour. No, it's all good. Raw, you're the shit. Now, Raw's out there air milling that king. That's some pretty good ripping, brother. Trying to decide if I want to snag one from one of the others. I'll be back. No, I don't really have. Yeah, I'm gonna order that flywheel. I thought I had one. Got one more spot to check. Alright, well, I thought I had one. See if this one's in any good shape. Oh, cool! You're getting to go run in your buddy's shop. That was a pretty cool video. Look like a nice drifting spot. How much snow you got there, JP? Still trying to hang with you. Looking forward to next week, and time shouldn't matter. Awesome. Looking forward to having you. About 2 standing feet. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we're going to use this one. Looks a little beat up. Worst thing is when you get a Karen come up and hassle you when you're bashing RCs in public parks. Yeah, Raw's used to that. So let's take this apart. Probably gonna have to put some heat on it. Definitely gonna have to put some heat on it. Looking at bell housing made me just go look to see if I had some red bell housings I need for the build. Let's see here. So I need to heat this. Yeah, this here's gonna be a nice little project. It's all gummed up. Carburetor moves though. She's a little gummy. That thing is stuck like Chuck. Maybe the impact will help. Kaboom. But I needed to take this off here anyways because it's got that little spacer in there that I need. Oh my damn screw. So keep all that snow up there. I like snow. I can't complain. I mean, we don't have any. Those shoes are in really good shape. Wish I could just take this whole thing off and transfer it over without peeling these things off. But I mean, these things are almost like brand new. Yeah, they don't have barely any wear on them, but like literally nothing sticking out the side. So I think we'll just use these, and I don't know, maybe that's not very nice. I mean, hell, doesn't it look like it's been used? Yep, those pins look to be in good shape. Every time the thing pops, I think I broke something. One thing I broke was the seal. Hey, RPM. This is that big red, or that Dynamite 28 that you sent. I appreciate it. I'm gonna gift it. Do I need to take it apart, or is it pretty clean in there? You tell me. Doesn't matter either way. This is a wish for just dry payment. Hey, two, what's going on? I'm fixing a water heater right now. Always into something. Well, there ain't no engines in there, so good luck to you. Some Loctite on there, make sure this does not come loose. Resist the urge to take it apart. Well, I mean, I want to make sure it's ready for whoever's getting it. I really don't want to put the time into it because I'm running out of time, as a matter of fact. Maybe I'll just get it together and have it ready. Yeah, so nice little channel donation turns into a unboxing gifting. First thing you owned, you didn't want to take apart. I mean, I like taking them apart. I'm just running out of time. But I should have a cool new toy for next week. Get it on the show for everyone to see. There we go. Nice and shiny clean. MBX7T. I wish. Time is relevant. Sorry, I get to doing something, not thinking that you guys can't see it. Oh, I just noticed that off the guy. You're cool, brother. Ain't gotta speak. Huh. Comes with an extra screw. Yeah, RPM, if you can hear me. Would you recommend me taking this apart, or have you had it apart recently and it's good? I should probably just take it apart anyways, but just curious what your thoughts are. I don't think so, but it wouldn't hurt to give a little look. Should be fine. Alrighty. I mean, the only thing I worry about is sending this to somebody that, that doesn't have a lot of experience with it. I don't want them to have to fight it. I want them to be able to just pull it and start it. So that being said, before I ship it out, I may do like a video or a live of it, just firing it up, making sure it runs good. And that way, whoever it's going to will know that it runs. Yeah, it seems like it's still got a lot of compression to it, so. But anyways. Yeah, found a match. Ramp it. I don't want to ramp somebody else's truck. No, because knowing my luck, I'd break it. I'd start all over. Yeah. But I do want to get these threads out of here. Let me go clean this up real quick. Take it easy, bub. Ramp is the least of the problems if Hayward wins it. Yeah. Anybody in Canada or Richard B. or even Big Boys Toys, those are going to be expensive ones. Yeah, this is the one that we've been talking about. So the truck's completely rebuilt, and now we're just trying to get the engine ready. I'll back up the 920 with another one if it don't run. Good. Only thing I'm going back to work, so it would take longer before giving it to the winner. Yeah, it's all good. I appreciate the support with that, brother. Yeah, by chance that something's not right with it and you want to do that, that'd be great. All right, hold on a minute. I think it's fine. Seems to have some good compression in there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Looks clean. Doesn't mean anything, but it looks clean. Yeah, we'll do a little fire up on it to make sure. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time taking it apart. That'll give us a chance to check the one-way bearing. Now the main thing I'm struggling with on what to put on this would be the tires. I think I might have a pair of stock tires to go with it. Anybody got any suggestions on tires for this? Should be my next tool investment. We can ball in so I can start these at an angle. H2 says go through the carb. I'll hook a fuel line up to it and make sure that it's cleaned out through the needles. I don't really want to take the carb apart. Ben Callaghan, what is going on? Glad to see you back. Think about the Lucy 8 Truggy. Nice. Yeah, these big reds are beasts for sure. Some brand new clutch shoes. And these are HPI. I don't remember the part number on it, unfortunately. Damn it, where'd it go? My tools like to hide. Just install it and give it a fire. Yep. Oh, you know what? Take the easy road. Crap. Shit. Never fails. I get on here to do a show. I'll start sneezing. Have a good one, A2. Come on, stay on. Oh my God. It's always that third one. I know. Get the tool. After watching OG struggle with it, I don't know that I want it. it's killing my thumbs. Come on, stupid, get in there. Sweet. Now that my thumbs hurt, you need the clutch tool. I know. I've thought about it. Brand new 17 tooth bell, and it will come with a 47 tooth spur. Probably means the bearings are not in the best of shape, huh? Must be a record. That was crazy. I'm pretty sure if they spin that freely, they're not in the best of shape. So that one feels right. Yeah, that's better. T. Robinson, what's going on? So the clutch flywheel spins that feel the bearings are not in good shape. I thought that's what we wanted the clutch to do. And I always thought that too. And then I'd seen where somebody had said that when they just keep spinning like that, I mean, you want a little bit of resistance in there, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an expert at it. I was hoping somebody would either correct me or agree with me. But yeah, I mean, if it just spins all day long, they say that means the bearings are getting weak. So something like that right there, where it just spins for 10 or 15 seconds, whatever, not even 5 seconds. I don't know, there's really a time frame on it, but hell, I don't know. I'm wrong about all kinds of shit, so anybody and everybody, feel free to correct me. Which car should you actually have that engine in? You can put anything you want. They're great in monster trucks. I mean, all these engine blocks, for the most part, have the same hole pattern. You know, from like a 21 through a 32, anyways. So, I mean, really, it can go in anything. I've seen them in on-road cars, buggies, truggies, monster trucks. It comes in a low-C truggy, like an RTR version. But they're really good engines. Like, you know, I've got it on the El Camino body, Savage, and I mean, it'll pop wheelies all day long. Guess we should check to see if the glow plug has any juice. Well, it spins free, it's good. As long as it's shim nice and doesn't bind, you're fine. All right, appreciate you, JP. Have a good night, brother. But again, you know, Travis, don't just take my word for it. There's plenty of people out there that can say whether I'm right or wrong. I'm trying to think who I was watching do that. I don't remember if it was Adam Drake or who it was. Oh, that's a good plug right there. Trying to see which way it's coned. Pretty sure it's this way. Bind means friction. You don't want friction. I know that. Like, so when you open up a brand new package of bearings, and you know, you spin it, like put your finger up against it and spin it, you can feel how it's. I mean, there's not friction there, but it feels solid. And then, like with an older pair of bearings that have been worn, it feels loose. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but I don't know. Like I said, not the expert. Let me get this stuff out of the way. All right, take it easy, John Davison. Appreciate you. Kind of heavy for a buggy, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, the engine. Yeah, but it'll still push it. 21 does better than a buggy. Yep. Good point, good point. Trying to think if I got a air breather sitting around somewhere. Probably gonna have to steal one and then order one. Okay, exhaust time. Oh, dear Lord. Get on there. Had me hooked like a fish. Where's my needle nose? Yes, I know. I need a spring puller, or whatever you call the damn thing. That thing's tight. Alright, let's see if we can't get her in the truck. Ooh, I'm gonna need engine mount screws. Guess I don't need that. Oh, I gotta take the fuel tank off. Maybe it's just that the other night on here. Google it, and there is no for sure article that says they are stopping production. Oh, on the, I've seen it on a bunch of different people were talking about it. I don't know. It'd be dumb if they did. I mean, especially these cheap, awesome engines, unless they're just selling them too cheap. And, it's like I wouldn't mind paying a little more money for it if it, means they can profit a little and keep the doors open. These engines are pretty badass. Hate when the spring slips and rocks right back into your hand, cause a major pain and loss of blood. Yep. The one thing that scares me is, especially using the needle nose, is slipping and hitting myself in the face with it. As most of you on here know that have been with me for a while, I'm an electrician, and we also have people that do like data stuff or systems, whatever. And a few years back, there was a girl that was on the team, and I mean, I'm not on the system side, but I heard about it, and we always hear about accidents because we get, they keep track of these things, and we always hear about them because we get like safety incentive bonuses and stuff. So if somebody gets hurt, it's like, oh, you start your bonus all over now. But yeah, so she was pulling on something like wire or something, a pair of limans. So I don't know if some of you guys may not know what limans are, but kind of like pliers. The handles are longer and a little bit straighter, and then the head up here, it's got like a lot more gripping part here, and then back here it's got a cutter in it, so you can cut wire and stuff. And they're a lot heavier than normal pliers. But hit herself right in the mouth and broke her tooth. I felt bad for her. Anyways, I gotta get some engine mount screws. Lotus, what's up, my brother? 5 months? Hell yeah! Look at you go. What's going on, Hugh? What is up? Was wondering because HRP or LRP is out of stock on the Savage. Maybe a coincidence. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't try to look it up myself. I just heard other people talking about it, but how's Hugh doing today, brother? Oh, we're getting closer. There it is. Found him. The hole must have a little bit of gunk in it. Get in there. What the hell? You just walked in the door. We'll get my rocker bolts and valve cover gaskets in so me and Grandma Vic can make a video doing the setup. Hell yeah. And the head are done. Hell yeah. It's always exciting getting the pieces you've been waiting on so you can do the video. Alright. So what we got? So I gotta get my finger in there. There. Really? Come on, people. Oh, crap. Totally forgot to spin the carburetor around. Bleh. Alright. I could probably do it without even taking this out. Come on, let's go. Hell yeah, that was easy. It's only got 1100 in the heads. Yeah, so for me it's like not worried about the overall amount that I spend. It's how much I have to spend on each one. I'm going to spin this around. And this. I don't have a wrench. Alright guys, don't look. If you don't look, you won't see me doing it wrong. Is the high side needles clean? Or sorry, not the high side, but the inlet. the inlet nipple. Looks pretty clean. I like it. I like getting things from people that take care of their shit. Right spot. It's old getting junk from people. Hell yeah. Another awesome RC from RPM. I need to turn it more though. We can work with that. Damn, RPM, look at you go, brother. Hell yeah, thank you guys very much. RPM and Raw, you guys are awesome. Hell yeah. Sweet. I just noticed a comment that Raw made in his little donation. It said to help with the shipping. Thank you, brother. Little donation to help ship out the winning prizes. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys very much. Is that tank new? What, this one? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was one I just cleaned the shit out of. Had to use brake cleaner on it. I know the other one I used the brake cleaner on turned out it had a bad seal in it. But nope, not new. Oh, he says welcome, buddy. You're awesome, my guy. Sweet. Let's see here. A lot of great supporters in here. Very awesome people. Of course, with the fuel tank in, got no place to put my hands to help squeeze it over. Nice. Can actually go a bit tighter with it. Alright, you know what? There's a reason that I don't usually put the tanks on at this point. Apparently, I forgot. Gather. If I don't put these on though, I lose them. So I'd win the 700. Clicked on it and it shows your name, cool name. Hugh, if you're here at 7 o'clock next Wednesday, or if you're working, I need to wait a little bit longer so you can join in. You got to let me know. But right now I'm planning on 7 o'clock Central Time. So for you, that would be 8 o'clock. That's right, RPM. You got to be in it to win it. Next one is at 7 p.m. Eastern. So that'd be 6 o'clock my time. That gives you an hour to get home. You better hurry. Ooh, Lotus put up a link for some funny Christmas stuff. All right, let's see here. Here's my 3 mil. You know, like we talked originally, I was thinking, you know, people that become members should have an extra chance because, you know, they're putting extra shit in. But seems like there's a few people that want it and can't get in, so it's like I don't think I should punish them for that. So I think everybody's just gonna get the one try just for being in the comments. That's all you gotta do is just comment. So make sure that we're fair regardless of what we do. Damn it. I think that's a good mesh there. In case somebody's wondering why I do that, because sometimes these are a little out of circle, a little oblong shape. And it can be loose here, and then you spin it over, and it'll get tight. So, as long as you got a little tick all the way around, and no huge spots. And for anybody that doesn't really know what I'm talking about, like when the teeth on the spur hit the teeth on the bell, you know, they interact like this. So if you're way out here and you get a big click, 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 you're gonna break the teeth off. If you're so far in here, it feels like it's grinding. you're going to strip the teeth out. So there's like a good spot in there where you get like a small tick. It gives them just a little bit of room to move. I know that's not a very good art demonstration, but that's the best I got. To try booping the wolves. I hear you're instant friends after that. You can be. Oh, hell, we're going to hear on the news one day, Michelle, you get attacked by something she tried to save. A woman bit by possum. RPO says, I'm pulling off the road at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Are you saying you're a truck driver, brother? Is that what you mean? I absolutely would boop the snoot. Gotta be careful with that. Hope I got that on there all the way. I may not. Oh, yes, sir. Over the road. Nice. You got yourself a nice big old king size sleeper. I've always kind of admired, the just being out on the open road, pulling over wherever, sleeping in your cab, getting up and doing it all over again. But at the same time, I don't like driving big trucks like that, especially with the whole trailer thing. I get nervous. I know I would hit something, just whether I'm trying to back in or whatever the case is. But you be careful, drive safely when you do hit the road. What do you like? 7 on, 7 off, or what kind of schedule you got with that? Do you ever get to hang out at home at all, or are you always on the road? Yeah, off your guess is as good as mine. You don't boot the danger puppies. 11 out in 3 days home. Hey, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's not a bad time. So for me, being a electrician that travels, I'm lucky enough right now, and I always tell you guys I'm blessed. Lucky enough right now that I'm 2.5 hours from home. So after work on Saturday, I get to go home, hang out with the family, and then I come back Sunday evening, get up and do it all over again. So I get it being away from home for days at a time. A lot of times on the job that I'm on will have me, I mean, I've been out in California, so that's 20 some hours from home. Phoenix is what, 18, but for real, it's like 21-ish, 2021, depending on your stops and stuff. Um, I've been way up in upstate New York, 20 some hours from home, and you got to fly home, like every 3 weeks or so. Just fly home for a 4-day weekend. So, yep, I know all about it, man. It's rough being on the road like that. But sometimes it's where the money's at, right? Pimp slapped by a puma. Yeah, around here we call them mountain lions, even though there's no mountains. But mountain lion, puma, cougar, it's all the same. As far as I see on Google, it's just Force SH Dynamite still go. It's just Force SH and Dynamite still go. That would be cool if that was the case, because I mean I never had the force engines. I guess the HPI engines are force, but I mean I really do like the Dynamite. I hear a lot of good things about the SH. The force, they seem like good cheap budget engines, you know. But if we got to lose one of them, I'd rather not lose the Dynamite. Let's just put it that way. So down south all winter when I did OTR, it has its benefits, right? So he'd be in the headlines for being killed by murder mittens. Go here, kitty, kitty, kitty. That's what you call it, murder mittens. I always like watching those little videos of like the attack dogs flying through the air and attacking, you know, the bad guy or you know the test subject, whatever training, and they always call them fur missiles. That's just funny shit. Dry skin, it itches. All right, let's see where we at. We are so we're happy with that as where we are. We're one step closer to the edge. Snakes are danger ropes. Seen off in the forest, 28 is the exact as a Dynamite 28. I promise I can prove it. And their HPI 46 is the same engine, just been rebadged over the years. Well, maybe they're just going to get rid of one name, keep the other name, and then just make them all the same. I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is some of them are pretty, and some of them go really fast. Sit still. Yeah, I'd definitely like to give me a couple more of these .28s. You know, I didn't necessarily have to have an engine in all of my trucks to where I can just fire them all up at the same time. It's not like I can run them all at the same time. I'd just like to have a few engines to run a few of them, and I can swap them over whenever. But I do like these 28s. This the one that I run in the El Camino. That was my first one, and really impressed. You know, for as cheap as they are, got some power to them. And I haven't had to do a whole lot of tuning with that one. I mean, we were doing it last Sunday in that field. Other than that, I haven't really tuned that engine much. You know, did the break-in, and then, I mean, it was running good, so didn't really mess with it. But, of course, as it gets broken more and more, it'll need some tuning. But then, you know, they seem to hold it pretty well. Like, I've said it on here multiple times. My first nitros were Red Cat, and they were 10 scale. The buggy had a was it a VTEC? No. The VTEC, is that right? Whatever it is, and then the truck that I had the SH in it. Just a simple little RTR SH. And like, could never get them to hold the tune. The VTEC are V. Well, maybe you guys know V something. All right, Corey. Have a good night, brother. Yeah, just shutting down one line of the force. I'm hoping that's all it is. Yeah, VTEC. There you go. Yeah, my buggy had the VTEC. I bet it was really fast. Yes, it was so fast that it always broke. Red Cat has really fast vehicles, and when I got that, their motto was "Don't get left behind." But man, it did not take much to break them things. And I tried hard to to get them to work. It just constantly broke, and then the truck it wouldn't shift. Um, I could never get it to shift. I don't know what the deal was, but yeah. Anyways, those engines were both pretty decent. The uh, the VTEC was I never had any issues with it. It just like I said, that buggy was always breaking, and I think at that point I'd gotten my Savage and I never drove it anymore, so I sold it, getting a guy into the hobby, and then the truck I ended up selling pretty cheap because like it would never shift gears. I was sick of it. He wanted to work on it, so I sold it to him pretty cheap. But yes, it was a pretty fast buggy. I just wish they would hold up better. I mean it was fun. I mean nothing like the the A scale buggies, the racing buggies that I've got now. They're so much fun, especially out in the field like we was doing with the Losi on Sunday. That's the kind of shit that I like doing, is just romping around in the dirt, shooting across the field. It doesn't matter if I'm running the buggy, truggy, monster truck. That's always the funnest shit for me. Alright. So now what if I can get this in here? Damn it. Try something here. I'm gonna see if I can adjust that. Oh, perfect. Oh, problem is if I turn it up, I won't be able to get in there. Son of a bitch. Ooh. Ah, hold on. Where's it at? Oh, I might be able to get in that way. Not what I want. That's how Honda VTECs go, fast in the brake. Also, it broke really fast. Yes, it did. I mean, anytime I rolled it, even in the grass, I was breaking dog bones, snapping the little arms. It had thin little arms on it. The body's cracked real easy. Hell, I cartwheeled my truck. It's a little blue Caldera, really cool looking. But I cartwheeled it through thick, soft grass. And when it stopped, a piece of it had popped out the shape of Texas. So like it didn't crack the shell, it didn't like break out, it didn't like it didn't crack below that shape, but a piece the shape of Texas basically just popped out of the body. And I was like, what the hell is that? And I taped it back in, and I think I hot glued that with the screen mesh and everything. Never had any more problems with it, but I never really bashed it hard. Like, those aren't bashers. Those are just kind of putting around, getting used to an RC and trying to figure out if it's something that you want. But they got really cool videos from Red Cat on them. They look like good bashers. But only when they do it. Sweet. And it doesn't hit. Awesome. Yeah, I need to get an air filter for it. I don't know that I have one. If I don't have one by the time of the drawing, I will steal one from one of my other vehicles. Wow, that line's really long. But yeah, that the guy that used to do all the videos for Red Cat, Ali Ashameo something, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he had this real high pitched voice, and he was always talking about how durable the Red Cats were. He's jumping them off these big cliffs, and he's like, see, and like one little piece would break or whatever. He's like, see, that's all that breaks. I'd comment on there like, man, don't let this guy fool you. They're fun, but they ain't that tough. He eventually blocked me. I mean, I just trying to be honest to the people. I know I wish somebody would have told me before I bought mine. Alright, something about like that. And then, guess I gotta, ooh, there's a piece. Is that gonna be long enough? Damn it. No. Oh, make it tight. Well, so about two, one for me and one for you. Red Cat Lightning STR. It's decent and parts are still available and cheap, but if you wrench, walk away quick. Oh, if you can't wrench, walk away quickly. Yeah, those Lightnings. I remember watching videos on it. That's a 1/8 scale monster truck, isn't it? It's been so many years since I've actually like looked into this stuff, but I think that was one of their 1/8 scale lines that they'd come out with. I always thought it was really cool, like the Avalanche. That thing was always, the Avalanche was the 1/8 scale monster truck, and then the Monsoon was their truggy. I always thought they were really cool. There's just a lot of money for something that was probably going to break. End up with a Savage. So this here is a brand new exhaust system. Came off of more than likely it's a truck that they bought and kitted it out, at this particular eBay store. That's what I'm assuming that they did. But one of the things that I always do, I'll go ahead and do it, and then whoever gets it can take it off if they want. But I've had this pop off many times. But it doesn't happen with that. And yeah, it can slide off. But you always just kind of slide it back. Yeah, ever since I started doing that, they don't pop off. Where did the scissors go? Somewhere in this mess. Oh man. I know you're here somewhere. Found him. Essentially like flush cuts. Anyways, there we go. Engine's done, exhaust is in. A little trick that I do is I'll even zip tie this down to the shock tower, but I'll let whoever gets it do their own thing with it. I don't have many options for tires, so I think we're going to go with the old stock ones. I mean, I got a pair that's pretty nice. They just don't look brand new. So hope whoever wins it is all right with that. Because the only thing that I would purchase to put on it would be one of those cheap pair, what do they call it, Banggood, Amazon cheapies. They're all over eBay as well, so eBay cheapies. Let's see. Only car I have. Oh, the only car that you have after every tank, you have to go over every screw. Yeah, I mean, that was another thing with them. Their screws would come out quite a bit. And they had the same type of screws as like most other RCs. But stuff like this right here. They have stuff like this holding the shocks, but it was such weak metal, it would bend them. Like, so easy. I mean, I never hit a ramp with them and bashed them, but broke many, many parts just from rolling and cartwheeling, you know. But it is what it is. They're good starters. You got that rust brand locked tight. The rust keeps the two XL together. Talk about a hobby car for real, right? 18 Team Infinity. I see. Yes, brown Loctite. Oh, that's funny. Constant mention is a young man's game. When I'd run the Mayhem 20 years ago, I'd run it Monday, check it Wednesday. I'd spend 36 hours tearing it completely apart, cleaning everything. Rebuilding the shocks and the disc, replacing the pillow balls. You were a serious racer. That's one reason I don't want to race. I mean, I don't mind tearing apart and rebuilding them, but man, the tires are expensive. It's a lot of fuel, a lot of time, just a lot of money I don't have. Yeah. But we are going to make it to the track one day. One day. Hey, War's in the house. What's up? Then I found out I was overdoing it. I guess I didn't read that message all the way through. No, it's not stupid. Had a bunch of new used parts because I was young and stupid. That's why I put an old Abian Japanese engine in an unreliable Chinese nitro car. What could go wrong? Well, maybe not finishing the race for starters. That's another thing you got to think about if you're doing a long, like if you make it to the finals, those long A mains. Yeah, you got to have a long-lasting, durable car. So I didn't run it like straight the whole time, but I've been to the local track here, and I've made a few videos about it. But like making those videos, literally just ran for straight 3 hours. That was that green and white Techno that I traded to JP, and I think one time I ran the Alpha Dragon 4, and another time, or a couple of times, I ran the Uh, excuse me. The Reds R5R. But yeah, I mean, I get up there. They kick you out at 8, so I'd have 3 hours of run time and just nonstop. I was actually kind of surprised at how long the buggy would last, which, didn't get to run it the whole time because I kept flipping it over and there's a lot of walking, but still, I was trying. Racer VXL, a lot of, I find it more fun to whoop ass with it looking busted up. They need some love, maybe full rebuild and still isn't much. We'll keep up with it. Is that four-wheel drive rustler? No, it just says the VXL. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday racing Saturday night. Oh, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we're practicing and racing Saturday night. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could get on a schedule like that. It would be fun. I wish I had a nice one of the bigger open outdoor tracks. I see some videos and like, man, I wish I could go to one of these badass tracks. I don't ever have the time or the means. Made American with Chinese parts. Yeah, that's how they get away with that made in America crap. A lot of it's like, oh, we assembled it here. Why should you get put up for 20 years? Yeah, the four-wheel drive rustler's sweet. I had the two-wheel drive. Man, the first time I put the lipo in that thing, I did the 3S lipo, and I mean, I'm cruising along. I'm probably doing like 40, 45. I don't think it was quite 50, but I mean, I was scooting and tried to get a full pull with the trigger. As soon as I pulled the rest of the way, because it's probably half to three-quarter throttle, that car flipped back, smacked the top on the asphalt, went right back over, and just kept on going. That was weird, but I didn't make it through a full pack on that, like that first time on that battery, because right after that, that was driving away from me and then coming back towards me. Um, I heard what sounded like a tire pop, and then you get that flap hanging out, and you hear the thump 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 thump. Yeah, I heard that, and I was like, oh shit, and it turned towards me, and then just started barrel rolling, and then it smacked the curb, and when it did, it broke the chassis here, where the A arm is like attached to the chassis, and it just snapped that little tube that the pin goes through. It snapped that off. I was like, shit, I didn't even get to finish a full battery in that thing. That's like Ford Tough with Chevy parts. But 3 chassis and went through so many suspension parts. What, just hitting the track? I mean, I beat the shit out of the one of those Technos. Tech, yeah, one of those Technos. And the only thing that it did was it pulled some of the screws out where the goes through the chassis and into the bulkhead. I don't remember if it was front or rear. I think it was the rear. It pulled. It didn't even pull, and just 2 of them had come loose, but they were packed in there with dirt, so that they were hanging out like that far and like just kind of at an angle because of the way it was rubbing on the ground. It was weird, but never broke anything. Surprised that Slash kit I built has held up as well as it has. I haven't really touched it all season. Shocks are due, but other than that, adjustments, nothing. Oh, other than adjustments. So Slash is a kit, or are you just saying like your rig? Oh, the RTR chassis was thin, so you changed to the Pro chassis. See, I can read your fat finger there. It was thin, dang phone. Have a huge dent tear in the battery box where I smacked the parking curb sideways at 40. Damn. I'm trying to think. I mean, I got some cool Rustler videos of beating the shit out of it. Other than hitting these ramps, which, it's all, every time I hit the ramp, it's on video. And I've posted pretty much every ramp video that I've ever did a video of or live. So they're all on there, but no, I forgot what it was. Oh, I don't have any footage of me like actually, smashing into something like that and doing some major damage. But usually just doing the cartwheels and stuff, it'll pop the dog bones, right? Oh my god. Oh shit. Or break the A arms. Thought the kit actually sells them disassembled. Ah. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought all the slash come assembled. What did I do, Hugh? Yawning? Or your fat finger in the phone? He said it took it though. Slash and Ruster 4x4, same truck. Yeah. Different body mounts, right? Probably different tires on them too. Started changing all the parts I could to the pro stuff. Much stronger 500 shock tires and such. Yeah, the rest of it has the wide tires. Yeah. I was never crazy about the Slash. I mean, they are kind of a cool vehicle, but I just didn't care for like the body shape. But I do like the 5T, the Losi 5T, because it. Damn it. I know it's like a two-wheel drive short course, but like it's narrower, and I just think it looks better. Let's see. I'll have to figure out what tires we're gonna put on it. Yeah, I don't know yet, but I got the wheel nuts. So the left side is right-handed, right side is left-handed. Yeah, other than battery and radio, she's ready to go. We'll get the body up, see how it looks. So much fat finger and my autocorrect is corrupt. Kit made more sense to me because I have to tear it down to do the mods for off-road carpet racing. Anyways, makes sense. The 5T's all-wheel drive? Well, what's that one that didn't Hybrid just get one not too long ago? He said it was pretty rough. He was in that parking lot when he did his live. I thought that was a 5T, and I thought that was two-wheel drive. What is the two-wheel drive short course truck? That's the fifth scale. Baja S. Oh, you're right there putting it in. My bad. Baja SC. Okay, I could have sworn it was the 5T, but I don't know much about him, so I'm not going to argue. HPI Baja short course. Gotcha. Okay, so it's the Baja. Okay, yeah, the Baja. The one that says Baja is just like the long rail car, sand rail or whatever they call it, and then they have a Baja short course. Perfect sense. I got it. All right, let's check out this body. Hope whoever wins likes the Ford Raptor. So basically, it's roughly going to sit kind of like that. Hadn't really thought too much about a paint scheme. I mean, that one does look pretty cool, but whoever wins it, you know, can either accept it as is and do their own thing, or I can paint whatever they want, however they want to do it. You got a smoking deal on that. Yeah, it sounded like it. That's yeah, like that the Baja short course. If anybody knows anybody that wants to sell one of those, let me know, because that's the kind of fifth scale that I would like to have. And I mean, I like the 4-wheel drive stuff, but for some reason, I always like those Baja SCs. So here's the sticker decal. Fresh smell of the stickers. It's actually kind of cool. Huh. I always thought that this was like black paint, but so these are just decals that go around the wheel wells. Or you could do black paint. Yeah, and so this is the hood. That's weird. Why not just paint it black? Or if they're gonna do that, make it carbon fiber. But then yeah, these are pretty cool too. It's actually pretty neat. Ooh, that's different than the page. Having leave that there, like see-through, and do it like a tint color and make it like a, you know, a real sunroof. That'd be kind of cool. Huh. Well, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them actually tell you to, you know, put a big ass hole in the windshield like that. It says see kit instructions for window, exhaust, and antenna holes. Huh. I don't know. But like your antenna's not coming through that. That's a big ass hole. Anywho. So there's the Ford Raptor coming with the giveaway truck. Put it back in the bag so these decals don't get messed up. What time is it? 8:55. It's my Baja 5B's HPI and KM. Love it. Oh boy, drove it more than me. Well, the hole in the window is like, I'm assuming for the airflow for the engine. But I've never seen one of the details tell you to do that. But I don't know. America. Cool stickers. You've been a good boy. Short course. Smoking down that red, white, and blue America there, like 900 roving HPI. Damn. Yeah, I'd like to find something kind of like that. But I don't ever get that lucky. There you go, Rinks. Have at it. If you're still in here. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick and be right back. Hell yeah, look at all the emojis. Oh, I didn't, what the hell? Yeah, when I said, here you go, Rinks, it was supposed to look like this. I have no idea why they weren't in there. I just put up a blank message. Molded's in the house. What is going on, brother? How you doing? All right, peoples, if you haven't hit that like button, please do. I guess let me put it this way. If you were going to, don't forget. Just got done snow blowing the, oh, good, just got snow blowing the driveway. I think you forgot a word. Holy scratch fest, Batman. Kapow. That's funny shit. Yeah, hopefully weather is decent Sunday. We're gonna get the old Mugen out and about. We may get out the old Losi buggy again. See about getting the old long jumper out. Always fun jumping the ramp. Often he said snow blowing, not snow shoveling. Snow blowing's a blast. You know, I don't mind snow shoveling, but some people don't like it. All right, peeps. It's 9 o'clock. It's bedtime. It sucks I can't drive my nitros. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, you can. You just gotta clean them off afterwards. But of course, depends on how deep it is. Too deep, it's not fun. But the Mugen. Yeah, I don't have any of those. I do not have any of those. All right, everybody. Well, like I said, next Wednesday is the day, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. If you want a chance to win a Savage, it'll be there. So Sunday we're gonna try and get out and do some running. So just keep an eye on YouTube, I guess. But later on RPM, if you're hitting the road, be careful, brother. Appreciate you, Raw. Appreciate everybody. Looks like Lotus just renewed his membership. Appreciate that too. You guys are awesome. Be safe, be kind, have fun, and like they say, much love and peace.